Good morning. This is the loudest Rick and Morty ever. This is the vlog for the 24th, I want to say. Yes, this is the vlog for the 24th. All right. So, um, obviously it's nighttime. Um, obviously, you see in the background, I'm finally getting to work on a vlog. And this frame, this is kind of how I felt all day. Past me was right. Past me knows how current me feels. So I woke up this morning and I just did not feel like it. Like, it just didn't feel good. I don't know. Something was off. I felt tired. I just didn't feel like getting out of bed. It was cold this morning. Maybe that's what it was. We had this really weird cold spell where it was like 50 degrees yesterday and I think it was 60 today. And it goes back to normal tomorrow. It's going back to like 75 or 70, 75, 80. Like, it goes back to normal starting tomorrow. It was just a weird 2 day thing where the temperature just dropped 30 degrees overnight. But I get out of bed at like 9:30, I think, and I eat breakfast. My dad was frying some eggs, and he just gave me what he was frying and made himself another set. So I had that for breakfast. And then I kind of lay back in bed because I was watching breakfast stream, and I was like, oh, I got 15 minutes. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna sleep for 15 more minutes. Ended up falling asleep and not waking back up till about 10:30, and I was like, crap, I need to go to the gym. So I go to the gym. Um, it was leg day today, so a couple squats, and they were difficult. I wasn't necessarily like, the weight just felt harder to move, but I didn't necessarily have to move down. I don't know. Maybe it was a lack of motivation, but like my mind just wasn't in it, and it was hard to if my mind's not in it, it was hard to convince my body to get in it too. And it was stressful and it was a little painful, but I managed to still get to where I wanted to get to. It just took more effort to get there. I come back from the gym, I shower, and I need to go to school. So I head off to school, and then I head off to the. I bring a protein shake with me because I didn't really eat that big of a breakfast. So I was like, yeah, it's gonna supplement me for a little bit. Um, so yeah, I go off and I eat breakfast, or excuse me, I go off to school, and then I go over to the apartment for a little bit because I realized one of my classes didn't meet today. So I could have went over and hung out with MJ for like an hour or two. We went over there, had lunch, and that was my first like big solid meal for the day. And then I go over to work, and it was just a 5 hour shift. It was really 4.5. We left a little early, but I felt every minute of it. It was, like I said, it was painful. It was painful, man. And the whole time I was feeling kind of weird. And I was feeling like this kind of all day. Like, I don't know if it was because I didn't really eat bread nor dinner last night, and then I had a light breakfast today. I I just felt really lightheaded. I felt really weak. Um, like, just really spacey. I got a 15-minute break at work, and I kind of just treated that at a lunch, and I just kind of scarfed down some leftovers that we had at the apartment, some like noodles and beef and some rice and some other stuff that we had. I can't remember. It was a whole bunch of whatever. Oh yeah, it was like steak and potatoes, rice, and like penne pasta and like beef. Like, it was literally whatever we had back in the fridge. But I started to feel a little better after that. But like by the end of the shift, again, I was feeling like lightheaded and spacey. I feel better now, but yeah, I felt strange all day. I felt very spaced out all day. Um, and that kind of just carried into the evening. But now that I felt better, I had dinner, and I just started working on vlogs. This one is currently exporting. This is the 30th of December. So one more vlog until 2025 is finished, and I cannot tell you how excited I am to be able to say those words, because it felt like it was going to take forever to get through these 2.5 weeks that were these vlogs, and I still have 5 more, 6, technically 6 more to go. Don't, like, we're not done with the cruise series yet, but like, good God, I cannot wait to be finished with these. And once we get back to the normal vlogs, I can start burning through them as fast as possible to catch up to current day. Because this has been such a mental weight being this far behind. And I've mentioned that on the vlog before, but like, Christ, man, I'm going through it. Anyway, that's kind of all I got for you today. I feel a lot better, but it was a rough start to the day, but I feel a lot better. And we just get some rest and hope for tomorrow to be better. All right. So with that, thank you so much for watching. Let's meet back tomorrow for something different. Good night.